I am a stalker on IG, and you know, I just dabbled. I didn't have to go but 2, wiggles down, and you guys have a following. Okay, so just and I know you can't give too much away, right? It is reality TV, but
it's the realest reality TV.
I can only imagine.
I mean, because like it's no reality TV, so reality TV is all like edited and clean.
I know that.
This is raw, uncut. Shout out to the real Sasha show. Shout out to the whole cast. You know,
how do you fit in on the show? I'm just curious.
I want you to watch it.
I'm gonna have to because I'm getting nervous.
Like,
you give me snippets, right?
Amazon,
and I'm frightened for
Amazon, YouTube TV. It's all available. Season 1. It's also on Dame Dash Studios too. Dame Dash TV. It's always on. It's also on that. So Real Sacha is available. I can go check out season 1. Season 2 is on its way. You know what I mean?
Speaking of working on, 1s and 2s, Came a Long Way apparently is out, and then you're currently working on Volume 2?
Listen, Came a Long Way, Volume 1 is the biggest project I've ever put on my life. It's the first project that I really made money from, Jen.
Alright, let's speak to this, right? So let's speak to, let people know how real the money situation is, because the people come to with their tax money.
We're gonna look right now while I got you here.
How much money? Not how much have you made? That's none of my. I'm not talking about that.
I'm just trying to say we ain't gonna tell them.
Well, you know what's going on. Good evening. We're here with Twan da Dude as we revamp Urban Variety. Twan, just so you know, you are our first guest.
I love it.
In the revamped situation.
This is popping. I love the whole outfit. This is bringing me back to Aaliyah. That era, a real era.
Thank you.
It's just so. You always had that. You just hip hop.
Thank you. Somebody was making fun of me, saying I look like a paint. I was like going to paint a house.
That's how you feel.
I
mean, some people might don't like fashion.
They were making fun of me, so I was second guessing my outfit.
I mean, some people don't like fashion. I'm into fashion. Yeah, I do a lot of clothing sponsors.
Okay.
I'm good for that.
You want to shout them out, or you can just
shout out to Fresh as Fuck, Sharif.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Reef, Fresh as Fuck clothing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wear so many different. You know what I mean? But
I like the ski masks. It's not so obvious, but I see it. And then even more impressive, the Hermes glasses. Okay, amazing.
Everything is sponsorship.
That's what it was product placement. Thank you, Kim Kardashian.
Shout out to them. Regular living. This is just the movement itself, but that's a lifestyle. It's more than the brand, it's a lifestyle,
So speaking to lifestyle, I asked Twan if he would be open to doing an interview because I know he's extremely busy, which he's proven his point. So his luggage is in the hallway. He's like, I'm going to LA. I leave at 6 in the morning. So I said, how long are you going to be there? He's 3-4 days. Okay. So I said, when you get back to New York, I said, we could do the interview. He goes, from LA, I'm going to Chicago. I said, all right. Well, I said, listen, let's just do the interview. If you want to do it tonight, we'll do it tonight. The whole thing was just, how important is travel to travel
like if it's 100% ratio, your talent is only 10%.
Explain that, because there's a whole situation.
I want them to understand it. Like everybody think they're the hottest lyricist, the hottest. I'm nice. That's cool to get you probably to a situation, but then once you get the situation, you get to understand you don't mean anything. Like that talent that you think that you're banking on, that people is banking on to get you there, because it's always a money game. So people are bank on a talent that you think that's one thing that hurt artists, but make them think that they're so big because the person that invests in the talent, make artists think, oh my God, I'm lit, but not understanding that don't have nothing to do with the business. We need to invest in the talent to get you to the business. Now when we get to the business, that talent's only 10%. So
I'm glad you said that. A lot of people don't have business cards.
A lot of
or
people,
a website.
A lot of people have a lot of things, but we're not gonna call them out.
I am. Go ahead. Not by name.
When we got Urban Variety, we back where we at. I know this is gonna be a teaching segment as well too, because
I'll be nice.
You're a legend. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
The camera director behind it, Geo's a legend.
Geo.
So you know what I mean. So it's just when you have legendary people who got experience, I don't see nowhere where it could be lost. You feel me?
I also think that the element of the interview has been lost for a while. Like Nori has brought back ginormous, bunch of energy, and I think I
Salute
heard
to
you
no.
talking about.
Salute to the whole drink champs.
I also think it was great because speaking of Urban Variety, there's a lot of people who'll be watching this who are locked up. So we got a call from your uncle just now. I thought that was pretty good.
I'm about to get ready to do this interview now, but I love you, Uncle. You already know what's up, man.
Knock it out, man. Big nigga up, man. Big dog, sweet dog, sweet corrupt, shout it out, man.
You know that. That's a fact. That's a fact. That ain't about nothing, man. I got that. Alright, my nigga, love. Alright. Shout out to my uncle. You know what I mean? That was Dean Jones who called me. My uncle Corrupt. He serving 26 years in the feds. And also shout out to my uncle Malik Saunders. My uncle Man Dog, Mr. Westside. He's serving 20 years in the feds. So I got people who I have to make it for and still keep their name alive, because if they have that much time where they could probably die in the system and I may never see them again or whatever, and they could still be sane and be able to call me and have a clear mind, I know on earth it's no excuses for me.
You going to LA for what?
I'm going to LA to sit with my mentor, but I would say a big bro, a person who put me in the movie theater for my first time ever. Same day Black Panther movie dropped, we were in the movie theater the same day. I'm talking about Damon Dash, you know what I mean? So it's I'm going to see him sit down and handle some business. My movie coming out October 31st, and it's coming out on
Halloween.
Yeah, and it's coming out on his DTV, Dame Dash TV. A lot of great. It's a great opportunity just to be able to do it. We talking about somebody who done did some of the top movies, Paid in Full, Payment. So just say probably just to name
His whole vibe.
We know who we talking about. So it's just for me to be coming from where I'm coming from, to even be recognized in a person like that, it's a blessing, Jen. I'm very excited about what's about to happen. I know it's a lot of things I can't talk about that's about to take place too.
Correct.
But my movie dropped October 31st. It's my movie. Everybody asked, did Dame direct it? No, he didn't. All Dame did is put me on his network and gave me another opportunity. This is my film.
You wrote it.
I have my own directors, writers. I want everybody to be clear on that. This is my first time telling the world this, so this is exclusive on Urban Variety with Jen. You know what I mean? I love you. Know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of interesting. So this is not just a professional interview. We have a personal relationship for 15 years, something like that.
I would definitely say that. On Paradise Theater days, if you know about for y'all watching, if y'all don't know about the Paradise Theater, y'all wasn't really outside.
How do you maintain this, Twan? How do you maintain this?
Cause I really be in the places, one thing about me, I'm social media, that's cool, but I'm really in these places too. I'm in these states. I'm at these events. I ain't hard to find. People who see me at these places. So bigger than could go to Instagram to see me and actually meet me. You really could really meet me if you're at certain places. You know what I mean?
When I got down there, there was nobody harder to get a hold of than you. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm busy. People are Jay, you coming to the party, and I'm in my bed crying myself to sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm 38, so I'm where are you? I just wanted to put a pin in you so I can just follow you around. So I finally get to one of the spots. I had already went to another event earlier that day, and I had an event after that.
Though. Don't act like you work. You're a worker.
That's why you're there.
Yeah,
this isn't vacation. I'm not going to Atlanta for vacation. No disrespect to the ATL, but I'm just not doing it. What I'm going to say is this: I was not disappointed by any of the events that I went to. There was great talent. The audience was, I believe, real. It wasn't this.
No make believe.
Correct. I think you got genuine feedback.
That people, we're gonna get to the make believe audience, because a lot of people win them with that, and I can expose that because a lot of people pay that when you get with. See, I don't want to get off the Jews with, but no. Free ass one.
It's ridiculous.
Another Bronx legend.
Yeah.
Wow. I love the style. That's why we can bring up Hawkins now. Shout out to Hawkins for a film.
Oh, God.
It was exciting to see my guy. You know what I mean? That's a hard worker, Bronx. You know what I mean? I love what he's doing. Coming from where he almost lost his whole life in a real tight situation. But the hunger for more, like Lloyd Banks said, he could fit that. You know what what I mean? Shout out to Hogan. Whole big Killer Mike thing, I saw that too. The blood pop. Proud of him, you know what I mean? We built, that's like a colleague in the game. That's a brother, you know what I mean?
And this is what I will say to anybody who works with various artists, and this is just a common sense thing. If you're inviting people,
show love.
Yes, number one, but two, 1 second. Before you invite certain people anywhere, there's a phone call you have to make.
Which one is that?
You have to make sure that there's no beef between people, because I can be taking the lamb to slaughter and not realizing it, and then I look like, so you always, if you know you're going to have two people meet, maybe I don't know.
You want to make sure it's
that's
good.
That's it. I don't want to be responsible. So
it takes a smart PR or smart manager who can do that. That's their position. And guess what?
I said
you've done that. You did that. You did that. You did that. It was so smooth without even knowing that we had a relationship.
It was great.
Same thing with as me, but his life is a little different because he's in a different culture. But he's been in the same lifestyle, but he's in a different culture. Hope represent what he represent, and I love him regardless because the vegan life, all that. I just see a whole bunch of positivity with him. He talks pure about a lot of stuff he got going on. Me and him build about a lot of stuff. Like people don't know that. Me and him build a lot. Like we talk a lot. Like you know what I mean. And that's I feel artists need to do more of that. You know me.
Oh, more positive.
I mean, just more communication. Everybody think they're bigger than. See, people don't like me and call me bougie, but they don't even know me. They don't even reach out to me.
I mean, you are a little bougie, but that's a good thing.
I
feel like it's a good thing.
Come on,
like that's just me. I'm a little bougie,
man.
So I don't.
You know
I think it's a good
Come
thing.
on, Gio, save me, man. Like, I don't want to be put off like that, man. You know what I mean? But like,
I think it's not a bad thing. Because bougie is borderline confidence, right?
Oh, I think I carry that, but I'm not conceited. But I found very confident about what I want to do, but I know what I want to do. So if you just, I can lose interest in you. That's my problem. Like, if you were with me and we talking, and you fucking sound stupid when we talking, and like, you might got 5 minutes on my shit. It only take 60 seconds to know if you're about some bullshit, though. First of all, if you don't have no money, don't rap.
Oh, God.
Like, don't rap. Like that's some failures. I was one of them, so don't feel ashamed. I was broke trying to rap. I understand it. But listen, if you don't have no money and you really want to become successful, you really can't rap.
It's important to, and it just speaks to working wherever you're at, whatever state you're in. He's not from Atlanta. So if he can come to Atlanta and kill it, anybody who's local to their demographic, I don't care where they're at, they move, they do this, it's a transition, I don't care. And that should be good, because you're bringing a certain fan base. And also, it's even better when
we carried the fan base. You know where I come from, Jen. Like, you know where we at. So it's like, it's humble, man.
What I like best about these conferences, you're dealing with at least 15 states.
Of course.
So if you have business cards, or at the time you had, if you guys don't know what a QR code is, kill yourself. So now.
Yeah, a lot of artists don't have that. I see a lot of flyers that don't have it. And that's... I mean,
I got 3 CDs.
Nobody's taking CD. I mean, see, I
got 3 CDs.
I just love the CD era. I just love the CD era, but nobody wants the CD.
I'm not doing that. But I wrote weed on it.
Yeah, nobody wants the CD.
Guys, don't give me a CD.
But I still love the CD
it's like a frisbee.
era.
Me too. Look at my CDs up there. I'm just saying, like.
You know what I mean? I still love that. But do people want CDs? Hell no.
What am I going to play it on?
So, the QR reader, for y'all people who don't know, is the digital scanner.
Oh my God.
Which brings everybody right to your music.
Correct.
So you can't have flyers just with your face. Okay, how good you look. That's cool with the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But how is the people going to get the music?
Also, if you're going to do any kind of promotion, make sure the DPI is in order. Because when I look at some of this, whether it's promotion online or it's the website, it is so blurred. I want to kill myself. I can't even understand what we're promoting. Make sure the spelling is correct. Tag everybody. There's certain basics that people just are completely missing.
I mean, look, y'all can Google me, Twan da Dude, TWANDADUE. But beyond that, Instagram at the Real Twan da Dude, Facebook, Twitter, Real Twan da Dude. Like, you know what I mean? Just get in tune with the future young mogul. Hashtag Twan da Dude. TWANDADUDE. Movie Blood Brothers for Life, October 31st. Real Side Chicks, season 1 out, season 2 on the way. YouTube, Amazon Prime, Dave Dash Studio. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Stay tuned. Urban Variety, season 1, correct?
Correct.
Episode 1.
1.
You know who you with.
We're gonna sign out.
Duty.
Guys. Good night. BX. All right, close the cameras up. I'm exhausted.